So today is cruise day, and I am currently on board the world's newest cruise ship, the Celebrity Xcel, before it's open to the public, by the way. Now, this beautiful ship will be available to the general public starting on November 18th, 2025. It cost $1 billion to build. It is the 5th Edge-class ship available. It holds 3,300 passengers at full capacity, 1,400 crew, has 16 decks, 15 restaurants, 12 bars, a cool floating multi-purpose platform known as the Magic Carpet, which I'll show you later, and much, much more. So for this cruise, we have a whopping 48 hours on board to check out all the pretty stuff and experiences, as this is a cruise to nowhere, part of a preview, shakedown, or test cruise, if you will. On board this cruise, there are travel agents, official media, as well as some very important people. I am on board thanks to our amazing official travel agent sponsor over at Lux Rally. By the way, shameless plug, if you guys want to book a cruise on this ship, especially the beautiful Celebrity Xcel, or any cruise ship or vacation of any kind for that matter, you can check them out, the link of which will be in the description box below, as well as pinned in the comments, for your ultimate vacation experience. We are going to start from the top and work our way down. I do want to make a note that this is not a cruise ship tour. That would take forever, but I just want to show you guys all the beautiful stuff this ship has to offer. Over here you have a whirlpool, which is very, very nicely designed. There's also one on the opposite side, and don't quote me on this, but I believe this is also the longest pool at sea, but the rest of the area obviously is absolutely beautiful too. One thing you'll also notice about this ship, we're going to make our way to the back, by the way, it's a really cool area back here, is that there is always going to be plenty of seating and lounging areas on board the ship. Why? Because this isn't a standard cruise line. This is Royal Caribbean's premium line, which means that they go above and beyond to give you, yes, some luxurious touches, but to make sure you are as comfortable as possible on your cruise and you have everything accessible to you. This area here is the rooftop garden, and it is a literal garden, as every single plant you see before you is real. It has to be watered and taken care of, and this area is kind of like a multi-purpose area. They have, I believe, pickleball or some type of sports that go on here. They have yoga that goes on here, and on this screen as well, if there's like an NFL game or something going on TV, they play it here. You can hang out here during the morning time, daytime, and evening. All the way toward the back or aft of the ship, you have the Sunset Bar. Now, this area is a favorite for celebrity cruises. People love it over here, as you can see why. Very, very well designed, and you have breathtaking views out here. There's a bar just in the back here that tends to be one of the most popular bars here on board. They have music that comes on here at night, and of course, with these views during the Sailaway, well, let's just say it's very, very breathtaking. Over here you have the amazing, the famous Magic Carpet. This is the floating bar and lounge that I mentioned. Essentially what it does is just kind of serve as a hangout spot. It's multi-purpose. It does go up and down, and it also does aid whenever there is a tender port day. People can walk on it and go on to the boat or ferry or wherever it is that they're going to go to the next island, but usually it's used as a place to just kind of hang out, and a lot of people seem to enjoy it. I can't stay here too long because of the copyright music, but here you have another visual look at the pool. I will have better videos in my review, so make sure you check that out on my main channel, The Ship Life. Right here you got the Mass Grill. This is basically a burger and hot dog spot when you just want to enjoy yourself over at the pool. And as we continue straight ahead, we have the solarium. Now, this area here is really, really nice. People seem to enjoy it. And, well, as you can see, it's very, very visually appealing. We're gonna head down. So when you press this button to go up or down the elevator, you get red for down, and when it's going up, you have green. Oh, all of this is new. I don't think they had this on the other Edge class ships. So this is the club. It's literally the name of this venue. Got darts over here, and down here on the bottom deck, this is going to be a multi-purpose venue, but this is where the nightly festivities, the nightclub, will be. Over here you have the world-class bar, where you can of course have some world-class drinks. People in Celebrity love this bar, and they say that they have the best bartenders at sea. As we work our way to the back, of course you have the iconic Celebrity X. You have a shops here. We are on deck 5, by the way. You have a replica of this beautiful ship. It's really cool. I don't think I've seen a cruise line do this, where they have the innards showing. Very, very cool. Speaking of cool, the Bizaar. Look at this. I do love this area on all Edge class ships. They always have some type of artistic thing going on in here, and this is unique. An aquarium. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The camera does not do it justice at all. I've been looking forward to seeing this. So this is the Bizaar. Now, normally on other Edge class ships, this is the famous Eden, and it's now been transformed. Wow, 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 wow. Talk about perfect timing. We came right at the start of a show. Well, that was amazing. Just want to give you guys one more look at the beautiful Bizaar. Remember, this is now replaced Eden that was originally here. Let me know, just off of first impressions, first glance, which area do you think was better? Eden or the Bizaar? We will, of course, get a closer look in a second, but this beautiful area is the Grand Plaza. Obviously, it's going to be one of the popular hangout spots on board. We did drop down a deck, and here to my left, we have the most dangerous area here, Cafe El Vacío. Yeah, you can get your coffees and all that over here, but this is the star of the show. All of this, since Celebrity is a premium line, is included during your cruise. So I will be having a few of these cookies while I'm here. Now, one thing you'll notice about Celebrity is that they really utilize the real estate here, and they do so in a non-clunky, very beautiful way. We have another look here at the Grand Plaza, and as you can see just how layered it is. There's plenty of seating areas. They have the live music. Definitely a step above your standard line. I'll show you guys the casino quickly. It's closed at the moment, but it's a reasonable size. There's two sides to it. There's this side here, and then there's another side over there. And at least from what I've experienced, the casinos are usually pretty busy on Celebrity cruise ships. We'll go across the street here, and I'll show you the other side. One side is definitely larger than the other, but you see, they've got the standard items, your blackjack tables, and everything in between. Okay, we've checked out some of the fun stuff, but like I told you, we have 48 hours, and that's not a lot of time. There's a ton of events and shows and all types of festivities going on, so I need to go charge my phone, change, and then get ready for the Sailaway party. Okay, so we're gonna try to get this done in 1 or 2 takes. So I'm on deck 11, cabin 194. Welcome to the 200 square foot infinite veranda stateroom. Now, as you can see, very beautiful, very large and in charge, very spacious. Over here to the immediate right, we do have the bathroom. And as you can see, it is extremely spacious, very, very well designed. We'll walk in, of course, you have a sink, a little bit elongated seat, very, very nice. Your shelf space over here, all of your soaps, your glasses, everything you'd really need over in this area. Some additional cubbies, trash can. You have the plug or outlet over here, your towels, and of course you got the shower here, which is very, very, very spacious, very nicely done, very well designed, and of course your porcelain throne. Now, as we work our way out, you have the control panel here. Now, if we press this, of course you can turn the temperature up or down, whatever it is you'd like. There's also additional features, but on the main display here, you have all of the lighting features, and then I'll show you this in a bit, but essentially what this does is close the blinds over here on the veranda. Over here, you have a very well-designed storage area. So all of these guys here open up to reveal lots and lots of storage space. And here you have some additional items here, binoculars, you have your umbrella, additional towels, and on this side, we have the main closet area. So as you can see, plenty of hangers. You have your safe, drawers right here, and your robes, and you have your mirror in case you need to make sure you're looking good before you go out. Now, as we work our way around, you have your lamp here, you have your Evian water, and this here is your room service sheet, as well as the mini bar sheet. So all of this is going to be an additional cost, and that is all, of course, connected to this guy here. Now, this is empty at the moment, but there will be items in there, all types of snacks and cookies and cakes and soda pops. And well, again, this is going to be the list here. And then, of course, you also have your in-room dining and room service. Right here, you can see you have plenty of drawer space, so you can put all of your clothing and whatever it is that you need up nice and neat. Here you have a charging station with everything that you could possibly need. European charger, you have your 2 American outlets, and you also have, yes, a USB port and a USB-C port. Over here you have a vanity mirror. The light switch for it is right here. Working desk area, or if you want to put makeup on, this is where you'd be. You have a nice comfortable chair that does pull out. And right here behind me, you do have a couch that does turn into a bed, by the way. This infinite veranda does house up to 4 people. So you could have 2 people on the bed. You could also have 2 people over here and sleep comfortably and enjoy your cruise. Also, if you're staying with 2 people and you don't want to share the bed, they can separate this area. Now, as we work our way over here to the lamp, well, yes, you have a night lamp over here, but you also have more outlets, American outlets. You have USB, USB-C. And I believe they also have it on the other side. And yes, of course, this is a king-size bed that is very, very comfortable. Oh, no, they don't have them. Sorry, guys. But they do have another lamp here, and this is your phone in the event you want to call room service or you want to make a reservation. You can certainly do so. The time has come. Let's check out the infinite veranda. So these shutters do open and close, as you can see, and they're very smooth. They don't have to push too hard to open or close them, but this does reveal your very beautiful 42 square foot veranda. Now, for those that don't know, this is essentially like a balcony hybrid feature. A lot of people really seem to love this and they feel like they have more of an enclosed space while also being able to get a nice view outside. You have your 2 chairs here, you have your table, and what this does is it's like a makeshift balcony. So you have your large window where you can get beautiful views, but if we press this button here, what it will do is roll down this window and essentially makeshift into a very beautiful, very functional balcony area. Also, remember the control panel I showed you here. You do have different modes, but essentially what it will do is pull this shade down here. So if you want additional space without having to pull the entire doors closed here, you can do so. Now, as far as the pricing, well, I cannot give you an exact dollar amount because naturally there are factors when it comes to a cruise, like the demand, the time of year, and of course the itinerary. The average price to stay in this 200 square foot infinite veranda stateroom costs anywhere between $700 to $1,200 per person per cruise. Now, do keep in mind this ship is currently going to be sailing out of Port Everglades and doing 7-night itineraries going to the Eastern and Western Caribbean. There is also another element like the essentially tier list for this infinite veranda cabin. For example, you can get something called concierge class, in which they give you a bunch of extra bells and whistles. For example, they change the bedding around to make the room look a little nicer. They change some of the amenities in like the bathroom to make the room look nicer. You have a special lunch, special events, and well, it's just a different experience. And in terms of cost, it will be a couple $100 extra per person. Okay, off to the Sailaway party we go.
Cruise's history, you have not one, but 2 cruise directors on board.
Yes, indeed. We're coming out and just kind of chilling around, but we are about to get a great party started, right?
Okay, Sailaway party was fun. It was very, very chill. Now, things may and probably will change depending on the amount of passengers and the type of passengers on board. Keep in mind, this is a preview sailing, so everybody is a travel agent to some degree, or they work directly with the line, so it could be a little different. But nevertheless, great band and a lot of fun. Now, let's go ahead and do some exploring. I'm so mad that I missed the chandelier show, but they are going to have it again. They have these repeatedly. This is when they have the bartenders come out and do all these crazy tricks. Without a doubt, Celebrity has the best bartenders at sea. Now, on that note, I've just been invited to dinner at the Normandy restaurant. So let's see what the food's like. Now, don't quote me on this, but I believe there are 4 main dining restaurants. You have 2 on deck 3 and 2 on deck 4. You got Tuscan here, and then I'm going over to Normandy, and they have 2 more on deck 4 upstairs. We're gonna head on in, and I'll tell you all about the food after. Personally, for me, I don't like doing the influencer thing where I'm yelling and screaming while I'm eating my food. You never know, I might rub elbows with some important people. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so the food was delicious. I had some jerk chicken and I think it was pineapple rice. Absolutely amazing. And I did dine with my date here. Guys, by the way, this is Brian. Brian, say hi to the people.
Hey, everybody.
So if you book, or should I say when you book with Lux Rally, yes, when you book with us for your amazing vacation experience, especially on a cruise, a celebrity cruise, you'll probably be speaking with Brian. So get familiar with his face and voice. And make sure you have the vacation of a lifetime. That is officially now one of my favorite shows on this entire planet. I'm at a loss for words. I want a job. I want to work on cruise ships again, specifically Celebrity Cruises, Xcel in this show. Man, parkour athletes, B-boys, B-girls, that was an amazing show. Celebrity has always had good shows, great shows, in fact. I mean, of course, you got Royal Caribbean. I think they have the #1 shows technically as far as like putting on a spectacle, like a big show with all kinds of lights and sounds and attractions. But what did I just watch? Wow. If that show alone didn't make you want to book a Celebrity Xcel cruise, I don't know what to tell you. You guys should book, and then book with our sponsor, Lux Rally. Now, we are going to check out the rest of the nightly festivities all the way until the end. Of course, I'm talking about the Nightlife nightclub. Let's do it.
Yeah, go ahead and scream out anything. Don't let my show mess up your timing. If it's a Tourette's kick in, just yell out, whatever.
There is so much going on. I'm just trying to keep up. And can I just say, on this ship, I have seen the most beautiful people of all ages, shapes, sizes, and colors. There's just something going on with Celebrity. This ship, this cruise line is different. I've told people on many occasions, this is without a doubt one of my favorite cruise lines out there, and it is for a good reason. So now we need to head over to the brand new, beautiful Bizaar and check out one of these shows that they have over there, and then we will get into the, well, party nightlife festivities. I need a drink. For the first time ever, a show literally put me in tears. That was... what are they doing over here? That was one of the best shows I've ever seen. Hands down. It touched my soul. I don't know if you guys could like feel it through the camera, but man, Celebrity... I'm at a loss for words, seriously. Royal Caribbean, when it comes to, I guess, the big stuff, right? They do a really good job, right? Celebrity has style. Anyway, up next we have a bunch of parties. There's a party in the Grand Plaza I gotta get over to, and then there's a party in the nightclub, like a pre-party thing or some type of speakeasy thing. And then there's a party up at the pool deck. It's going to be, I think, a shine party. Should be interesting.
Now find somebody to dance.
I am literally at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say. I know I've only been here one day, but wow, this ship has exceeded beyond my expectations. That's, if you get it, it's another celebrity ship within this class. It has ascended to something far greater. It has excelled. The Celebrity Xcel is beautiful. I don't even know how to explain it. The vibe here, I know you probably can't read it through the video clips that I've shown you. Entertainment, top notch, very stylish. The ship's beautiful. The band, beautiful. Food, good so far. I haven't tried any of the specialty dining options. Absolutely amazing though. The vibes here, there's like beautiful celebrity-like people here everywhere. I don't know if you saw the audience, but wow. Wow. I'm booking another cruise probably as soon as possible. But in the meantime, guys, I'm going to let this video go ahead and come to an end. Keep in mind, I will have a full review on my main channel, The Ship Life, and make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But let me know your thoughts on this. If you think this is a ship you try, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, or if you're planning on selling on Xcel. But in the meantime, guys, I hope all of you enjoyed the video. I appreciate all of you. I love all of you, and I'll see you later. Take it easy.